Hi, Trish.
Hey,
I don't have camera on my PC yet.
that's okay. That's okay. It's good to hear
All
your
right.
voice.
Thank you. It's
Yeah.
good to see you. Haha, you can't see me.
I'm just spinning around. Actually, I'll just go and close this door. Hang on for a minute.
No worries. So you built your landing pages, and should we wait for Trish?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll
You
just
can,
brief
would you
her.
like, okay. Okay.
So Trish, Jody just asked, how did we get started? And I just explained to her that we started advertising on Bing by using the link generator pages, but then I said that we didn't really like that because it was not personal enough for us, and we then decided that we needed to create our website. And when we were doing that, I also explained that we kind of looked at other people's websites to get ideas on what we like and what we don't like, and incorporate that into our own.
Yep.
And the next step is actually learning how to create your own landing pages using SLC. So that's kind of where we're up to in the chat. Did I cover that enough, Jody?
Yes, that's exactly what we talked about.
That's awesome. That's really good.
So what I was telling Chris was, and I sent you an email, I don't know if Trish read it, but I just want to jump in with both my feet and get started. I'd like my goal to be unemployed and employed for myself by the end of 2018.
Yep.
Yeah, I read that. Goal. I read it.
Yeah, we both. Yeah.
Okay.
We both read it, and we both responded to that, and it was very engaging, passionate, and very committed. So it's interesting how you wrote that, because you were at a stage where you were all in. Okay, so that was really expressive. You really sounded like you were all in. And
I thought I sounded pushy.
No. And that's funny. That's funny, because I always say to Chris, am I too pushy? So that's interesting that there are the exact words that I say myself. That's so funny, right?
Okay.
So that's interesting. What do they say? Like attracts like. So
perfect.
So, isn't that perfect? Isn't that perfect?
Yeah, it is. Right? I've been working on the mental mind focus, and it's just changing my mind. And one of the things that I've learned is that you just have to say what you want. You can't pussyfoot around.
That's it.
You have to state, and you have to stand in a position of power and empowerment. Either people get you or they don't. So I thought, what the heck, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, that's good. And you are a very determined person, because for you to use even those words is awesome. Like to say to me, is it too pushy, is freaking awesome, because I believe you've mirrored back. And I'm very determined. Chris will attest to that.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So be in that space and own it.
Yeah.
And you own it. I think it's awesome. And getting back to what Chris was saying, you do, because you're very early stages now, and it's really crucial that you go through the steps of what's necessary to get an ad up and running. So what we did on our webinar, it's worth, I think you watched it through. I think you mentioned, did you on Facebook, that if you haven't watched our recorded webinar, go and have a watch of that.
Most current one?
Yeah, the most current one, the one on the weekend, because it talks about the steps required for you to get an ad up and running. And we've got a little checklist in there as well. And Chris, we need to make a note that, you know, when you said explore other websites, like investigate and explore, it needs to be part of that checklist as well.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Yeah.
Because that is something that we did do. We actually modeled ourselves on other leaders in the community on their websites. So start looking at and start determining where you want to advertise, where it would, starting off at Bing, possibly give yourself a few weeks in Bing, and step up to Facebook. And if Facebook's what you like and what you connect with and what you resonate with, then stay there for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Go.
No, finish your thought.
So I think that it's really important to just determine the platform that you want to advertise on, I think, because it's going to determine your whole strategy and your plan to get this done. So yeah, what was the question you wanted to ask, Jody?
So to get an ad up and running, do I necessarily have to get my own website started, or can it just be a landing page that is currently sponsored by SFM? The current page that I have to that linked address, web address. So in other words, so currently my web address is pclifestylemap.com. Now, can I start an ad and then have that go to that link, and then let the SFM, take these potential people through, and then also work on my website concurrently, and then release that later as I build it? Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
So what I get from that question is you can use your pclifestylemap.com as your link generator. Actually, I'm just thinking quickly. If you could create another domain name called pclifestylemap.net.
Okay.
All right. So just purchase another domain name .net if you can.
Okay.
And use that as your link generator address, and you can use that to create the landing pages or the sales pages from the SFM. Does that make sense?
Yes, there's blank spots in between that, but I guess I'm just going to have to go and figure out how that works.
Okay.
Page. I mean, I am sure there is plenty of information out there on how to do that.
Do we have a recorded, Chris, who did we do that with, the link generator part? Like, we did it
was Renee.
Was it Renee?
Was it Renee?
Renee had bought her domains outside. So you showed how to bring that across to be hosted by SFM. But there was, unless we do this, we don't have much time, do we?
No.
So my apologies about that, Trish. I thought we were doing Skype, but that's okay.
That's okay.
So, this is a good place to start. I mean,
Yes.
You're going to be on vacation for 2 weeks. I've got to finish up my job for 2 weeks, and I'll just spend my time figuring out how that works. But what you're saying, I think, is my pclifestylemap.com is my SFM website. The .net will be my link generator to get me to
Perfect.
.com.
Perfect.
And then build it that way.
Yes.
Okay. Is there another way to maybe do like banner ads or something to maybe promote my website other than using Bing? Are there other ways?
There are.
Can you maybe throw some out that I can research on my own and do that myself?
If you go to recorded webinar, the training tab in the back office.
Yes.
If you go to recorded webinars, I think. And there's a little, on the left-hand side there, you can have a drop-down list and you can actually look at what you're looking for. So if you're looking for, say, banner ads, you'll be able to pick up training on banner ads, for example.
Okay. Are there Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'll research that a bit more for you, and I'll send you some links.
Yeah, what I was curious about was reputable companies that I could pay to run my banner ad.
Yes,
That sort of
they
thing.
are all mentioned in that
perfect.
training. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, they are. We haven't gone down that track, but certainly there are other people that have,
Okay.
and other people have been successful. So yes, it's worth exploring. Yeah, for sure.
Honestly, I just really think that even this could be very successful, because once they start seeing Stewart, I mean, that to me is extremely powerful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
I really believe that I need to just stay out of the way and be the
Yeah.
messenger, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more thing before we go, because I know we have 1 minute. It's Monday there, and what time, so that I get it in my head?
So it's 9:30 a.m. Monday morning. So now, what time is it there?
It is 2:30 Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, 2:30.
Okay.
3:30,
So
5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. So what you have to do is deduct. Oh, sorry, you have to add 7 hours, and you just say the next day.
yeah,
So it's like the
okay,
opposite. You know what? That's how I do it. So
yeah,
2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 7 hours. So just
No,
add your
Okay.
7 hours. Yeah, add
7 and 12. 7 and 12, because that's
Yeah.
only 9:30 at night.
it's like
No.
it's in the afternoon.
Yeah,
I'll
but
figure it out.
a quick way of
I'll draw a clock and count the little digits.
a quick way that I do it, Jody, is I literally just count. When I'm in America, I just count 7 hours. I add it, and then I know that it's the next day.
Okay.
Right, so you just add that
Oh,
7
yeah.
hours, right? You add the
Okay,
7 hours, and you know it's the next day. It's the opposite side. So if it's day
Okay.
for us, it's night for you. Night for you, day for us. So
Okay.
add
And
yeah,
is it summertime there?
it's summertime
Yes.
here, correct?
I'm freezing here.
It's summertime here.
Oh my gosh.
I know the sun's shining. It's
Ugh,
I know Christmas at the beach, right?
Yeah.
exactly. We call it Christmas in July here.
That's
Oh,
So,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
awesome.
Well, it's so funny because when I saw you, my bucket list is to go to London and
Yes.
to Australia.
How
And
interesting.
so I run into your video. You're from Australia and the company's from London. I couldn't
Yeah.
believe it. I just wanted to share that with you, how amazing that is.
So Jody,
I
just
think
another
it's so
thing.
meant to be.
Just
Yeah.
another thing to add to the mix is that I was actually born in the UK and I
Oh.
live in Australia. My mum's from London.
Wow.
So there we go.
Wow.
That's to add another little twist.
Yeah.
Right?
That's amazing. The universe delivers.
It does.
Fully.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay. Well, my plate is full and I need to get busy.
Awesome. And
Yeah.
always just message us if you, over the Christmas
Yeah.
break, if you get a little bit stuck, just message us on Facebook. You know, your messenger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The messenger I still have to put that app on my thing. I have avoided it at all costs, but now I won't.
Okay.
Because we've created a group for us three. There's a group there for us.
Oh, okay. Fantastic.
Okay.
All right.
All right, ladies.
Lovely to see
Lovely.
you, speak to you.
Glad
and
to
Thank
speak
you.
to you.
talk
Yes,
to
thank you so
and
much.
Have a lovely Christmas and New Year.
Have a great.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.